If it is actually true that we are multi-dimensional beings, meaning we are existing at different times and spaces at the same time, according to string theory or quantum physics. Now, it's not actually so far-fetched if you actually think about it, because think of all of the times you've actually done something. Maybe you made some mistake or you said something to somebody, and then there's times where you actually face them again and then it's not happened that way. They forget totally about the situation. Or maybe you've left something in a certain place and you're for sure you left it in that place and you find it somewhere else. So my question is, how do these phenomena actually make sense? I mean, did we actually forget where we put something, or did something switch us from one dimension to another dimension? If thought equals reality, then what we think now can create the reality that's going to happen. But that means that we can change our reality by thinking differently in the next thought. So if later on I change the way I think and change my perception, the whole reality changes, then what happens to everything that I actually thought and made in consequence before? Why would that all change? It would only change because if thought actually leads us into a different wormhole, into a different portal, accessing a different dimension, then that destiny path is totally different. What does this mean? It means that we have multiple destiny paths. We can still manifest what we want if destiny exists, because when we manifest and we think, we are actually jumping through another wormhole and going into a different dimension to access a different reality and getting a different perspective of life. And actually, all of this is not so far-fetched, because if you think about it, two people can be experiencing the same thing at the same time, yet at the same time one can be extremely blissful and seeing all the fruits and everything's colorful, and the other person can be very upset and seeing it as doomsday. Why is that?